What's going on, sneaker fam? Jake back with another retail versus retail review. These are two Air Jordan 1 OG 85 Pandas, black and white. Without further ado, let's get on with it. This is the one I got from eBay that came from GOAT. And then the guy bought them from GOAT. Then he resold them on eBay. I guess he didn't like them or whatever, or he got them at a good price, the low price, and then flipped it. And this is the one I got from my local consignment store that I got shipped to me because I couldn't make it over there. So I wanted to get it at that price. And they shipped it to me, and yeah, my lid's busted. So I'm not happy, man. Because both of my boxes are jacked up. So I'm gonna have to glue these things back together. So let's get on with it, man. I'm still gonna stack it. Both my boxes all jacked up. So label here. Shout outs to Daily Miami. That's my local consignment store. One of the local consignment stores I deal with. Everything is the same size. Here we go. Everything's good. All right, make a little adjustment here. All right, let's take that down. Let's look under the lid. That's the stamp. That's the stamp on this one. So, like I said, this one came from overseas. Most likely Japan or China. It has that sticker down there, all right? So that's everything from GOAT. And that's what happens when you buy early. That's the ones that come straight from the China release or Japan release. So, you gotta take a look at the papers. And so this one here, this boy here is still wrapped up. So I gotta take that out. So this is definitely local. It's from overseas. As you could call it, cross that water, but it's not a fake. So papers are the same. So we just call it eBay and Daily. So we'll pull these bad boys out. Everything is exactly the same. Papers are the same. Came with this extra additional paper in here. Same in this one, right? So I'm getting them all mixed up. So even though these boxes are jacked up, I will try to sit them up, but it might not be the greatest of ideas. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move them out of the way. Because they're all jacked up and they're not gonna stay up. All right, so let me just get these out the way. All right. I just lost a shoe. Oh, there it is. All right, so. Sorry about the mix up. All right. Let me pull this out of this little vacuum seal here. This is the one they had on display in the store. They had to pull it off a display. All right. So now we are going to compare, right? Retail versus retail. Let's see what these bad boys looking like. So we're gonna look at both shoes, look at the toes. Look at that OG 85 midsole. We're gonna talk about that OG 85 midsole because what I've been hearing is the fakes haven't been coming correct with that OG 85 midsole. There's some that's starting to come out with it, but they're not looking good. And since the Georgetown, they've been messing up since then. And I'm going to show you guys a really, really nice OG 85. When I was talking about they regress with fakes, they really do. So let me get through with this, and I'm going to show you guys a really nice fake OG 85. All right, so I'm gonna take a little squeeze. Ah, these bad boys solid. 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 So now we take a look at both left shoes. Lace bag. Same exact thing. Lace bag, same exact thing. Jordan hang tag. Same exact thing. Here we go. Same feel, same material, everything feels right. Just in case you guys want to question anything, right? Back of the tongue. Feels good. The paper on this one. Paper on that one. That's how the OG 85s come, people. That's how they come. Boom. Pull out that insole. Real thick insole. Pull this baby boy out. Same exact thing, people. Same exact thing. Excuse me. Only thing that's different is, here we go, the size 12. So this is, I guess, overseas release, and this is the stateside release. Let me do something right quick. Do that there, turn that off. All right, so let me put this back together. Before I do that, let's take a look at the inside, right? Same glue mark, tape. Wow, all right. Just in case you want to question, you know, how, you know, the authentication process or the verification process, you know, came from two different spots, GOAT and eBay, both, you know, legit. They said it passed, and I'm just showing you guys that and seeing if there's any differences with the two retail pairs of shoes. That's all I'm showing here. We can weigh, black light, and do all that kind of stuff. Got a little mark here. Take a look at the back. All right. Take a look at the toes on this one. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this one doesn't look as sleek on the right shoe, right? The toe. Here, take a look at the medial sides. Take a look at the swooshes. Construct and build. And that's it. That's it. Let me blacklight these things and I'll weigh them. And I'm gonna show you guys the show you guys that real nice OG 85 that your boy got, man. That I got from way back when. All right, so turn off this light here. All right. Oh, shucks. I'm about to unlace my shoe here. All right. See if there's anything out of the ordinary here. You see the swoosh lighting up on the inside. Same here. All right. Everything looks pretty good on this end. Oops. I don't edit. Got a couple of things in the way here. All right, so. All right. Go with the left shoe. 1 pound, 5.1 ounces. This one has the eBay tag on it. Let's see how much that one goes on there. 1 pound, 5.3. 1 pound, 4.2. This is 1 pound, 4.5. Yeah, all right. So now I'm gonna show you a really, really nice OG 85, how they should come and they don't, right? Not anymore. This is a fake shoe here from the New Beginnings pack. I still got it. If you check out my first video, now look at that OG 85 midsole. That's what I'm talking about. Look at the front toe. Look at that Wings logo. Look at that lace bag. Take a look at the inside. Solid. Solid. Everything's that this insole is like hard as a rock. Inside of that. They don't make them like this anymore. That's why I explained to you, to you guys, like they regress. Sometimes they don't get better all the time. Sometimes they get worse. Maybe it's a particular factory that made this one. And maybe and of course this was before the raids and everything. So maybe this factory got shut down and that's it. They can't do it anymore. That factory got shut down, got raided, and that's it. So it's a possibility. So everybody else that tries to replicate it just can't. They just can't. I have the reverse breads also, and they're exactly like this. So let's take a look here. It's a little thicker, but let's take a look at that. That's what I'm talking about. And this shoe is maybe 2 or 3 years old now. Still sitting around. Of course, I'm not wearing it or anything like that. It's basically for, for reference purposes and stuff like that. Just to hold on to whenever need be for a time like this. You know what I mean? That's what a fake OG 85 is supposed to look like, and they're not doing that right now. I'm hoping somebody comes out with a good one. I heard, certain spots, but they're still not correct. So I'll wait till they get a nice Panda, and I'll be doing the real fake. All right, man. That's it. It's your boy Jake signing out, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe, man. Peace.